Hello YouTube, this is the range review of the Taurus PT-25 and the Phoenix HP25a. Both of these are 25 caliber pistols. These are kind of the most common, I would say, modern production 25 ACPs that you're going to see on the market. These Phoenix are a little bit less expensive. They're kind of famous for being allowed to be owned in California. The Taurus PT-25 is kind of the Jetfire Taurus gun. So as I've talked about, I did a first impressions on both of these videos. This is really the range review on both of these guns. So let's talk a little bit about them. Both of these guns shot flawlessly. And I say that because both of them have unique aspects of their batteries of arms, and I'll talk about that in each one. But actually the guns functioned flawlessly if the user knows how to use them, and both of them have quirks, so we'll talk about that. So when we started off today, the first one that the bucket shot was the HP25, and that was at about 7 to 10 yards, and closer to 10 yards. And I would say, you know, this is about the accuracy that you would guess that you would get from the HP25. It's a little bit off, but again, I haven't mastered the sights on this gun, and that's kind of what I would expect from a 25. The PT-25 was a little bit better. It was a little bit tighter of a group. You can see that there's six shots in there, and again, that's because of the battery of arms. So as far as accuracy with me, with the first 5 shots / 6, I would say the Taurus PT-25 did a little bit better. Now, let's talk about the battery of arms issues with kind of both of these guns. So with the Phoenix HP25, so if you want to load this gun, the first thing you have to do is put it on safe. Then you can drop the magazine. And once you drop the magazine, load the magazine, now you're ready to load it. You put the gun in, and what a lot of people struggle with is now I have to remember to take off the safety. Now, to keep this gun locked up, there's a lot of strength in the hammer spring. So most people will then want to cock the hammer and then run the slide. You also then need to check to see if you had the firing pin safety. This one, it does not. So it's kind of like a Rubik's Cube. And what me and the Goat Whisperer and Shorty did is I gave them this gun without the magazine in it, and they shot this 5 times, and then I gave them this gun and without a round in the chamber, and everybody kind of commented that the battery of arms is not intuitive to a normal everyday shooter. Now, does that mean you couldn't get really, really good with this gun? No. Everybody said that the sights on this gun were a little bit better and thought that the trigger was good and thought that that was fine. So, battery of arms unique for this one. Battery of arms unique for this particular gun. So, if you want to load this gun, you load up your mags, making sure that you don't get rim lock. Then you put the magazine in, and I will tell you, you're going to want to whack this one. It may just be mine, but I needed to whack it a little bit. Then you open up the barrel, and then you need to take a single round that you need to have in your hand, put it in there, and lock it down. Then you're ready to go double action only. Again, it's a completely different battery of arms, and it's not that any one of them is hard to use, but you would want to train with it. Then you're ready to go. Now, what I will tell you, the first time I shot this gun, I went through everything, I shot, and where my thumb hit when I shot the first time, I engaged the safety. And then I wasn't 100% what was going on, and then I finally noticed that the safety was on, and then I shot, and then it shot flawlessly. Now, again, that's user error. That's not wrong. The gun functioned the way it was supposed to. You just have to know your gun. So, what did people think? Both the Goat Whisperer and Shorty both said that they preferred the Taurus, yet both of them shot the Phoenix better. Both of them thought that the grip was a little bit better in this one is the fatness of the grip. They felt made it a little bit better. Shorty felt that this trigger, the curve of this trigger, made it a little bit better. Neither one of them thought that the double action only in this was impeding them, and both of them, once they understood how the barrel worked, felt that that one was better. I like the Phoenix better myself. I believe, ironically enough, I shoot the Taurus better than the Phoenix, and I liked the Phoenix a little bit better. As far as having these as a backup gun, I would caution against having this as a backup gun, and it's because of the battery of arms. Since both of these guns, battery of arms is unique enough, you need to train with it, and 25 ACP is not cheap. So if you're dedicated to training with both these guns and really mastering the battery of arms, then that's awesome. And having this as a backup gun is a great idea, and I think that you'll do fine with it. If it were me, I would get a stub nose revolver. It's idiot proof. It's just gonna go bang every single time, and chances are the 38 is going to probably cause more damage than the 25 anyway. Now, as far as plinkers, I think both of these are awesome plinkers. Both of the guys thought it was a lot of fun to shoot them, was glad I brought it out, and was glad it was my ammo and not theirs that they were shooting. So if you're thinking about getting a 25, I think both of them have benefits to them. Dealer's choice. Pick whatever you want. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos, giving me the comments, the likes, the share. All of those are really appreciated. I really enjoy hanging out with my friends and really enjoy bringing guns to people that might not know something about them. So thank you guys for giving me an opportunity to have fun with my hobby. And as always, you stay classy, YouTube.
This is the big middle baby bucket telling you the most important opinion. Don't buy the Phoenix because it's stupid and tiny.